Did you go with me?
We're back up.
So I was told that I needed to travel to the University of Michigan to take the exam, which was...
Recording in progress.
Okay, which was a day and a half long, as I remember. First day was all written. The second half day, morning, was oral. So I was quizzed by a couple of people, had to answer questions. Ardith went with me and had a good time in Ann Arbor, right? While I was sweating the exam. When we were finished, of course, we drove back to Hazard and continued. And I don't remember exactly how long. It was probably 4 or 5 weeks later, I learned that I had passed. And that meant then that I could become a fellow of the American College of Preventive Medicine, ACPM, American College of Preventive Medicine. And it allowed me to add some more initials behind my name. In addition to MD and MPH, now I could add FACPM, Fellow of the American College of Preventive Medicine, which was not something I usually did, but at least it made it clear that I had passed that hurdle, at least. This was relatively early in the development of board exams for specialties in medicine. And preventive medicine had 3 areas of specialty. It had the one that I chose, which was preventive medicine / public health. But then there was preventive medicine / aerospace medicine and preventive medicine / occupational medicine. That being a member of the American College of Preventive Medicine then brought me the college's journal, the American Journal of Preventive Medicine, which I began to read and later submitted several and had several articles published in it. But that again then introduced me now to the specialty area and gave me access to a lot of folks. And that group had an annual meeting, still does. And so I began to attend those meetings as well, which really, then was a national perspective, gave me access to people who were well known in the field, who came to present at the meetings and allowed me to mix with them and get involved with them to some degree. One of the sort of combination positive and negative things that happened, sorry. One of the negative or positive things that happened is we decided to take a vacation with my aunt and uncle. This is the aunt and uncle in Berea who had been acting as kind of a second set of parents to me, actually to both of us. Mm-hmm. And we had traveled with them already to Mexico and decided that we would go with them to Spain and Portugal, since we could get along in Spanish and could kind of make our way around in Portuguese. It was a good way for them to experience the trip as well. So we flew over, I guess 2 weeks or so, maybe 3, rented a car, and began driving through Spain and Portugal. It was really a marvelous trip. We came back, got back to work, and about 4 or 5 weeks later, I started feeling badly.
And turning yellow.
Yeah, and I began to turn yellow. And the short of it is I had picked up hepatitis A on the trip and came back and had a real case of hepatitis A.
Hold on just 1 second.
Recording stopped.